Hi everyone, Carolyn Braden here. Today I'm going to teach you how to get rid of redness. Redness is something that many people deal with every single day, and if you want to get rid of it, these are my tips and tricks on some great products to use to get rid of it all or to cover it up, but keep your natural beauty intact. The first thing that I do before I put on any foundation or CC cream is prime my skin. I have very large pores and I have found some primers that work really well, and my skin is also a little bit sensitive, and I think these might be really good products for you to try. First, I like to put on some sunscreen. I've already washed and dried and moisturized my face. Now I'm going to put on my Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen in SPF 40. I live in Florida, so daily SPF is necessary, but I also recommend, no matter where you live in the world, sunscreen it up. So I like this. I like using this as a primer. It goes on really evenly and smooth and doesn't leave any kind of white cast on my skin because it is a clear gel. It also dries to be a very matte finish. Get that on there, get it on your eyelids, on your neck, get it up into your hairline a little bit because we get burned up there. By the way, all of the brands that I use, or almost all of the brands that I use, are cruelty free. If the brands that I'm using aren't cruelty free, I will say that and the reason why I am using it. Now, to cover up my pores or to conceal my pores even more, I use the Professional. This is not a cruelty-free brand. This is Benefit Cosmetics, and I really hope that they work to become cruelty-free in 2021. I'm using this because it is the only product right now that I have found that actually conceals pores and is long-lasting and doesn't break out my skin. I've been trying to find a product to sub for this that is cruelty-free, and I haven't been able to do that yet. I tried e.l.f., the pore primer, and it didn't quite work for me. So if you have any ideas for a better pore primer that is cruelty-free, that won't break me out and actually will cover or conceal the pores and not just make them look worse, let me know in the comment section below. What I do is take a little bit of a pore primer, and I only use it where I have larger pores. And if you see me looking down, it's because I have a mirror here and I have a mirror over here. Gotta have mirrors and good lighting when doing makeup. Natural light is the best if you can get it. If not, find a good daylight bulb. I have some large pores on my cheeks, so I put a little bit of the pore primer on my cheeks, and anywhere I have larger pores, put a little bit more. I know I have a large pore here and a large pore here. Now that my skin is primed, it is ready for foundation or CC cream. Today I'm going to show you how to use IT Cosmetics CC cream. This is almost empty. I have a backup tube. The reason why it's almost empty is because I love this product. This is not a sponsored video in any way. All of these products are products that I have purchased on my own. I just love this product. I've been using IT Cosmetics since I can remember, since probably they first came out. They came out with a blue lip gloss, and it was called News Anchor Blue, and if you put it on, it was supposed to help make your teeth seem whiter, and I just thought that was a really cool marketing technique, and it actually kind of worked too. And ever since I bought that, I've been hooked on the brand. The reason why I like IT Cosmetics is because it's kind of a no frills product line, but also because it's super effective. It has never broken out my skin, and it lasts for me all day. Now, any of these products that I show in this video may work for you, they may not, but if you have combination skin like me that tends to break out, especially during hormonal times, and if you have skin that is somewhat sensitive, these might be good bets for you. Here is the CC cream. And now here's how you apply it. I love beauty blenders. I wet this, wrung it out, and then took a towel and squeezed out even more water so it's nice and plump and firm, and it's a little bit moist, which is the secret to keeping a beauty blender from absorbing your makeup and to keep it going on your skin nice and evenly. So what I do is I take it and place a little pump onto my beauty blender, just like that. And then I dab it on my skin. And the key is to getting it dabbed all in and blended while it's still wet. If you allow your makeup to dry, of course it's not going to continue to blend. And I put it all down my neck, under my nose, up into my hairline a bit, and up onto my forehead. I like to keep skin showing. I'm not a full coverage kind of a gal, and I never have been. So this is a very good foundation CC cream if you're the same as me. It's a medium coverage, so it's gonna let your skin shine. And why not let your skin shine a little bit? If you work so hard to keep it clear and clean and beautiful, let your skin shine a little bit. Not shine. You may not want shiny skin. Just let your skin show through a little bit. But the cool thing is about this CC cream is that if you have some blemishes that you want to conceal, it does that. You just want to add a little bit more and then go over that section again. But I'm also going to show you another tip on how to conceal even more if you want to. I used to do makeup for brides. I'm going to put a little bit more on here because I notice a little bit more coverage is needed under my nose. I used to do makeup for brides and special events, and no, I'm not trained. I didn't go to makeup art school or beauty school or cosmetology school, but I've been doing makeup since I was a little bitty girl. I just love it. There's actually a picture of me somewhere holding up a powder puff to my face when I couldn't have been more than 4 years old. So I've just loved it for a long time, practiced with it, and so I wanted to share some of my tips and tricks with anyone interested. If I had had YouTube when I was a teenager or younger, so many mistakes could have been avoided. So here are some of my tips and tricks after all the mistakes and after all the flubs. Like after I plucked off all my eyebrows, oh my goodness. Let's put a little bit more on there and go down your neck. I just kind of do a light motion. I don't dab too hard. Just a light motion going around my eyes, around my eyebrows. And I have freckles, so you can still see my freckles, which I like. When I was little, people used to say like weird things to me about my freckles, and there was a book called Freckle Juice, and all these beauty people are doing more to try to make freckles more prevalent. So if you have freckles, this is a great product to use so you don't cover them completely. I have a little bit of redness on my cheeks, so I'm gonna get that covered more. Ooh, good coverage. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Got rid of a lot of that redness. If you want to get rid of even more, if you have even more and that wasn't quite enough, or if you want even lighter coverage and you don't want to do an all over face of foundation, I like IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness. And it comes in a little pot, but a little goes a long way. I use a concealer brush, which I probably got from Ipsy a long time ago, and put a little bit on the brush and just kind of dab it in any areas where you have any more redness. And you can either use the brush to kind of dab it in, or you can use your beauty blender, the pointy tip, to go into those spots. I kind of use this as a concealer, so if I have any breakouts, it goes on really well. This does come in other colors, so if you have a different skin tone, you can find one that works for you. I have a scar on my chin that I like to cover. Chickenpox scar. And I have a little dark spot here. Cover that up. Your fingers make good tools too. If you have any little pimples that you really need to conceal, I've been using this concealer brush. It looks like it has a little tiny tip. I think this is Laura Mercier, which is not, I don't believe, a cruelty-free brand. I need to look that up. But I've been using this brush probably for 10 years. It's lasted a long time because I clean it often, and it comes to a little tip. and I use it like a paintbrush, which I went to art school. I have my bachelor's degree in photography and my master's degree in art education. So I've learned by lots of my art classes which brushes do different things. And makeup is kind of the same way. You need to kind of learn which brush works best for you. And that covers up all my redness. It did a great job, and I'm going to finish up this look with some powder, but also a spritz of Urban Decay De-Slick. This is an old bottle. I know I have a backup, so I'm gonna hold it out here. Let's see how much is left. A little bit. Then you can continue your look with brows and powder and blush and mascara and the whole shebang, or you can just do this. This is fine, right? You don't have to continue to put on more makeup. If you just want a natural look, you like your brows, you like your eyes, you like everything else, and you don't feel like they need to be enhanced, then just go with this. Go with this. And I hope this video will help you conceal some of your redness or your pimples, and you can have an absolute fabulous day. Put your best self forward. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comment section below. I think I bought most of my products at Sephora or Ulta. These products today, yes, Sephora or Ulta, and I also buy them when they're on sale. When they have their sales, it's even a better deal. Oh, and I also like buying things from the IT Cosmetics website because they oftentimes give you free shipping and lots of great discounts and include a lot of free products as well. Like, I think the last time I shopped with them, I got this brow brush, really cool. It's a good brow brush, and I got some blush and lipstick and all kinds of other things for free. So IT Cosmetics website is a great place where to buy some of their products, especially at a good discount price. If you want $10 off your next order, the last time I ordered with them, they gave me a code that I could use to pass on to other people. So I've put that link down in the description below, and it even gives you free shipping. If you haven't had a chance yet to subscribe, do so now. Also, don't forget to turn on notifications so you can always be notified when I post a new fun video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! Visit Carolyn'sBloomingCreations.com